What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have liked and sub, and let's get into this. Well, it took 10 years, AAA game. We were all waiting for Dreadwolf and the conclusion of Solus. Well, really didn't get any of that. And the writing should have been on the wall when, one, they announced it was changing from Dreadwolf to the Veilguard with that poor excuse that they wanted you to focus on your companion characters instead of the main point of the game. But really, it was when this came out all those months ago that the game director, the head, the showrunner, for lack of a better term, was this person, Corinne Bush, a trans woman, she, her, game director, queerosexual, gendermancer, trans rights, Black Lives Matter. We should have known then. And of course, it's come out, and people like Endymion, who've gone all the way through and platinumed it, have said that basically every single villain is a straight white person, and every single hero is a milquetoast person of all the ethnicities except for white people, and certainly all the sexuality and gender identities under the sun that you can think of. And even then, it's a childlike experience of neutered dialogue and gameplay that just ripped off from 2018 God of War, and then not done as well. And the results from that are that we have now seen over half of its players gone, just gone in the first month. Not shocking or surprising at all. Never even hit 90,000, even though a farming simulator 2025 was able to do that in like 10 hours. We're now over 2 weeks since launch, and still it's plummeting. The past peak 24 hours is only 40,000 people. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. You can see here, that's a 54.2% decline from that all-time peak, which I am more convinced than ever was simply people just going in to see how bad this really was. And they didn't get very far into the game, by the way. That's also what we've got from when Endymion and Smash JT were talking about the sizable amount of refunds this game has had. And so you go, well, that's just Steam. What about, it's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation. That's right, it is. So if you go over there, you can look at other stats, or even just the Steam stats of how much they're actually playing. They've got achievements right here. 42% of players had achieved part 7, and the Fable only 28%, part 8, all the way down to you get to the last part where only 16% of people have even completed the game and gotten the Dreadwolf Rises achievement. So again, not very good. And even I think Grums was mentioning that play session lengths, which for a game like this, you would see upwards of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. They're in the 2 to 3 hour range, which isn't good. It's not keeping people playing the game, not what you want. And then again, talking about consoles, the game debuted 40th on the True Trophies Weekly on the PlayStation chart, and it has moved to 37 in a second. And then we are waiting for I would guess it's probably not going to be on there. And then for the Xbox True Achievements, it was in the top 40 and 25th position. And the second week, it's moved to the 24th position, and we have not heard anything about the third week yet. But either way, you could see if people are playing it, they're choosing to play it more on console. Consoles normally have a younger audience. This is clearly something aimed at younger people, so maybe there's some correlation right there. Who knows? And we did get confirmation that for a long time, Endymion and others were saying that it had barely sold like 500,000 units, rather, is half as much as a Star Wars Outlaws. But that last thing we heard from Smash JT was that, just informed by their source, and of course BioWare is actively hunting for this source, but Veilguard has now crossed over 1 million units, and of course Smash JT cast data on that. I think so do I, just because of all of the massive amount of refunds and things like that. But where we stand now is supposedly Dragon Age has sold over 1 million units, but if you look at the Steam, no one is playing it. Ooh, hello, blurry camera. Blurry cameras are the funnest camera. If you look at the Steam, people aren't playing it, and if you look at the other achievements, people aren't playing it. They're going in just to the beginning, they're seeing how bad it is, they're bouncing out, and they're getting refunds, and the trade-in value for this is already in the trash. So let me know what you think about all this. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.